Okay, time for more Banjo-Tooie, dogs. Or yeah, you're probably wondering why I'm recording this again and why the heck am I recording this on Wednesday, no less. Well, I'm sure this won't be up on Wednesday, but whatever. Anyways, there's been an issue with this LP for quite a while now, and for some reason I haven't done anything to address this issue this whole time. For some reason, I guess I've been distracted by like wanted to get a new controller in the border image stuff or whatever. I really should have tried to fix this a long time ago, but I've noticed there's been laggy issues with Banjo-Tooie's episodes. I've noticed it from the beginning, but until I actually looked at the uploaded videos for like a decent amount of time, I didn't realize like just how bad the issues with the lag actually have been. I don't know why I haven't been really checking its videos, because that's normally something I would think to check after I would like upload a video or whatever, but I haven't really been doing it that much for this game, and that's definitely not been a good thing, because I probably would have maybe thought to do something about this before. I think in the second episode I already talked about this too, like wanted to try to fix that problem, but then episode 3 came around and I completely forgot about that, and I'm like, was watching episode 3, I'm like, hopefully things are going well, because I think our recording was better than episode 2's, and I had the new controller or whatever, and then that issue came up, and it's the controller tangled on. What the heck? Hold on a second. Yeah. I don't want this to be tangled on the... Gotta be kidding me, that better not have messed up the mic, okay? The controller... Yeah, the controller cord was tangled around the mic cord, and I didn't like that, so I figured I should fix that before it becomes a problem. So anyways, as I was saying, yeah, of course that had to happen during recording, right? But anyways, yeah, so, to address the issue, I think I fixed the problem. I don't know why, but the thing is, I don't know why there's a problem for this game in particular, but, I've always recorded stuff with OBS at 30 FPS at the settings I have for OBS. And I don't know why I decided to do this, but I decided to change it to 60 and test it out, and it's a lot better that way. In fact, it's fine with my other LPs too, so I don't know why I never thought to do this before. Like, even the file size isn't really affected that much. I mean, honestly, even if it was, I would still have done this anyways, but yeah. I think I just didn't consider that the problem, because, like, for games like Neptunia and Hat in Time, especially Hat in Time, those were never... It was never a problem when I used to record it that way. I don't know why for this game in particular it is, but yeah. So I have tested it out a few times. I think it's like pretty obvious that this is like way better at 60 FPS now. I mean, there's some slowdown in the game when I'm playing it sometimes, but like the slowdown in the video is definitely not from the game. It's not normally like that. Yeah, that's why it's a recording problem. Unfortunately, it's not something I can fix with the episodes that are up now. I can't just like edit them again and re-upload them. That won't solve the problem. It's a problem with the recording already. So yeah. So I'm recording this today to because I haven't technically made an official episode with these new OBS settings, and obviously the best LP to test out these settings are for Banjo-Tooie. So that's why I'm recording another episode of it today. Despite me recording this on Wednesday, this is not going to be an extra episode, though. So it means no Mario Party Advance this week, unfortunately, but to make up for it, I'll record an extra episode of it next week, and just not do Banjo-Tooie next week, because I'm doing an extra one today. I'm recording this on Wednesday instead of Thursday, because I didn't want to have to wait to check if this would work. I'm pretty sure it will from what I tested, but yeah, I went into more detail about this stuff in my LP news thing or whatever. I think I also made a comment about it in the third episode as well. So you can look at that if you want to know more about like what the hell I'm doing today or what's going on with this LP. What sucks though is I was actually concerning like it's not too far into this LP right now, but since I can't fix the issues with the recording, those episodes are stuck like that. The only way I can fix it is by re-recording them again. But I decided I'm not going to do that, even though like I don't think it's that bad. So I'm gonna leave them as is. So it's kind of a similar issue to what happened with Neptunia, kind of. Although for this LP it happened, like recorded better for Neptunia. That happened way later, but still. To be honest, the laggy problem is such a big deal that I'm not sure if the problem with Neptunia is worse than this game or not. But yeah, I decided I don't want to re-record everything I've done for this game, even though I've not gotten that far in this LP. But yeah, that's why I decided. Hopefully that doesn't bother anyone, and I hope at least I can fix for this episode and beyond. Yeah. So what the hell am I doing? I've just been talking and not really paying attention to what I've been doing. Well, I guess I can do this now. Why not? Just because I feel bad, Dogzer. You'll see what I mean. Also, for this first part, I don't want to record for too long because I want to check and make sure things are going okay with recording. Yeah. Although I've been talking a lot, so I might just do 15 minutes again, anyways. But whatever. Because if I just stay still, I won't show if it's improved or not. Because certain situations in the video it wasn't laggy, it's only in certain areas that was. I just didn't realize that happened like way more than I thought, especially last episode, I think. One but call this detonator, use control stick to move and press B for self-destruct attack. It's kind of weird I'd be burnt out for recording 3 days in a row at this point, but I think I'm funnily enough feeling better than the other 2 days I've recorded. I guess it kind of helps I didn't work today. Today was my day off, so yeah. That's all the more reason I don't want to record tomorrow, so yeah. So I've done that. There's more detonator stuff to do, but I'm not going to do that yet. I just felt like doing this now. Yeah. Well, I could show stuff off with the detonator before I turn back, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to use it later, so whatever. He attacks by exploding. I think every thing has an attack right with B, but it does damage to himself when I usually do that though. So it's not wise to attack things with it, which is partially why I don't want to be the detonator for too long. Yeah. Actually, let me show this off before I forget about it. Yeah, in a sense, I could have shown this off later, but it's better to do it now. Like I said, I need to play this game in the mindset I'm LPing, not playing it casually, and I want to explain stuff and show off stuff, and obviously I don't think to do that when I'm playing this normally. So you see, this minecart here, it's broken, you see, yeah, so anyways, I might as well do this now, I guess. Might as well, since I'm here, blah blah blah, as usual. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this now, but whatever. I might as well show this off since I'm here. I probably should have not done this yet, but whatever. Stop! I can't let you go in there! Why not? I've learned the Breagle Blaster. We got a real problem in there, and shooting's not the answer. Okay, we promise not to shoot. Nope, you're not going in till you can defend yourself without shooting. Wait, I haven't even shown off the Breagle Blaster, have I? I learned it in the first episode. The first levels, rather. Was it the first episode? I don't even remember, but yeah. I can, this mode, I can shoot eggs to attack things. Actually, for what we learned here, it might be useful for later, for something I wasn't actually planning on having this move for, but it's nice to have, I guess. I can only attack right now with eggs, which is like, I have limited ammo, it kind of sucks, but if only there was a way to attack without using eggs, and there is, but I have to learn it first. Beak Bayonet, another use for the Feathered Freak, makes good use of her pointy beak. The bad guys know that it's no joke. Just press B to give him a poke. Yep, so you can also attack with B in this mode, but you have to learn it first. So that's cool. And I needed to do this, which I will not be doing yet. I don't even know why I came in here now, but yeah. You've learned a big attack, huh? Sure have, partner. Well, maybe you can help me out here. A real nasty bunch of TNT sticks have escaped from their box and are threatening to blow up my mine. Don't worry, we'll go in there and blast them. We just said, no, shoot one and the whole mine will explode. You'll have to try and defuse them somehow. Anything else? Yup, you'll have to be quick. Because when you defuse the first one, the others will probably start their detonation timers. I actually kind of have a mood to do this now since I went up here, but I said I wanted to test the round moving or whatever for the recording, so I'm not going to do this right now. Probably not even this episode, honestly. Considering what my plans were for this episode before I even wanted to test things out in the first place, so yeah. Well, funny story actually about that. I might as well talk about it before I forget about it. For some reason, it took me a while to know where to learn the Breagle Blaster, like the one in the move in Mayhem Temple. I don't know why. It was like it's kind of in the corner or whatever, but it's not super like hidden spot. So funny thing is, the first time I played this game, I actually learned the Beak Bayonet first, and you can actually learn that before getting the Breagle Blaster. You like go in there without like taking out Kazooie to use the blaster or whatever. You technically could do that for Target's Temple, which I could have shown off, but I forgot about it. I don't think I've even been in there in this LP yet at all, so... which is pretty funny, but, yeah, anyways, so I learned that, and, like, I was very confused with what Jam Jars was saying, because he says the same thing. I'm like, use B? Like, in what situation? I use B, I just use a regular pack. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so if you're ever wondering if you could actually learn that before learning the Breagle Blaster, you can. In fact, because I did it by accident the first time I played this game. Yeah. Over here, I need you to help me out of this frightful predicament. Who might you be? I'm Canary Mary. They used to send me down the mines to check for gas. If I died, they know it wasn't safe. Nice, I can think of more pleasant jobs. They just left me in here. I don't think I'll last much longer. Don't worry, I'll get Kazooie here to smash the cage open, if I must. You're probably assuming I'm gonna smash it open with her beak, right? Lol. Whoa, I'm free! It's moments like this that make adventuring worthwhile. I usually just smash up, but she hasn't even got a Jiggy. Oh, I forgot about that, actually. Yeah, you normally use a detonator to, do this. It's, you need to use a detonator to come in here in the first place, but, yeah, I realized that last line with, but she doesn't even have a Jiggy doesn't show up unless you actually open the cage as Banjo and Kazooie. I don't know why, but, yeah. Because Kazooie's technically with you, even when they're transformed, because you can see cutscenes, and they're both talking, so it's weird. If you think I'm going to show that off, though, and prove it, I don't feel like it, so just take my word for it that that's the case. I'm assuming most people that play this game would just open it with a detonator, so they would see that themselves anyways. Yeah. Let's just get out of here. I actually didn't realize I'd get damaged by using a grenade egg there. I thought cutscene's going to play, I'll be fine, but yeah. Also, I guess now I'll check my recording, let's see if things went well, dogs here. I sure hope so. Oh my god, that is so much better looking, at least from what I saw. Like, barely saw any lag at all. I don't think it's, 100% perfect to the recording, but it's a way bigger improvement to before. I'm really glad. Really wish I fixed this earlier, my god. Especially last episode. That was a freaking train episode. I'm so sad about that, but I don't think it was, that bad, so, but yeah. Hopefully that's the end of my problems with that shit, and that's, also, what the heck else was I gonna say? I don't remember, but... oh, yeah, also, I don't think this is going to be an episode where I'll be lowering the game volume this time, although, I think last time I wasn't sure if I was going to, and I did, so I don't know. I was talking, pretty damn loud there, but yeah. So the minecart's fixed now, and she's over there and wants to do something. I'm not going to do it yet, though. Just felt like I might as well, actually So now that I'm pretty confident I fixed the issue once and for all, I'm gonna stop recording now. Yeah, wow, yeah, totally. Well, maybe I should have done whatever. I'll come back and do this later. Who cares? There's just some stuff I could do to make things faster or something. Actually, you know what I should do to make things convenient for later? Might as well do this now. So actually, what I want to do is it might seem early, but I kind of already want to explore the other world I unlocked. Even though I haven't done that much stuff here. Yeah. But before that, though, I actually want to go to Mayhem Temple and get that save that what was it, Gilbert or whatever. Just so I can have the path to Mayhem Temple and Glitter Gulch Mine, another way to do that. For later, that might be helpful, probably. So might as well do it while it's on my mind. Yeah. That's so funny. Thinking about, like, how this week's been going, though, first day I recorded this week was Monday Enhanced. I was like, I might consider taking a break because I've been so tired for so long, and I never thought I'd be recording 3 days in a row instead of taking a break. That's almost the exact opposite. Oh my god. Funny enough, I feel better today than any other day, even though you think I would be burnt out, but yeah. That doesn't mean I'm going to record a 4th episode tomorrow, though, even though that was technically supposed to be a planned day of recording this week. I still do not want to do that to myself. I just instinctively came in here. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well do this now. I wasn't planning on doing this already, but whatever. I did not meet a gummy. I was not paying attention. Do I want to do this already? I guess. I don't know what other code to show off, I guess. It just feels kind of weird to show us off already, but it's not like I'm going to use this code anyways. So whatever. Also, I don't know if you know about this, but you could skip text with B, but sometimes there's text you can't skip with B, so there's certain text you have to hold L and R and then press B, and you could skip that text that way, which is what I just did just now, although I'm not sure if I could have just done B for that, but yeah. That might be something about the skin that a lot of people might not know, because it's not, I don't think it's ever explained anywhere, but yeah. So it's a very special code. For some reason I thought this was going to be one of the last codes I would show off, but, like, I don't think there's technically a reason not to show it off already. Because, once again, I'm not going to be using it anyways, so whatever. What? Oh. I think I did that wrong. This is a pretty long code. Yeah, homing's gonna be annoying for this. Sometimes you might want to aim an egg somewhere. Maybe I don't want it on, actually, to be honest. I know it's like I unlocked it and whatever. Actually, speaking of things I unlocked, I just remember this now. Thankfully, because I probably would have forgotten. Otherwise, yeah, this move I didn't show off before. Press B and B again, and you can attack things with Kazooie. I don't know if it does more damage than other attacks, but it's pretty funny, I guess. It's probably, at this point, pretty well known as being a smash attack of Banjo's and Smash Ultimate, but yeah. That is what it's based on. Probably the Jiggies. Yeah, let's do this first. It's a fairly long one, but it's warranted to be a long one considering what it does. Yeah. Oh, I did C instead of L. It was a last letter left. You gotta be kidding me. Did they even do the arrow there? That's weird. Whatever. How many codes are left to show off, actually? It sucks I had to mess up at the very end, though. It's taking longer than I thought. This controller is, like, yayer for this. More yayer. There we go. The Jiggy Wiggy special cheats will open up all Jiggy Wiggy's doors and dial all hags. Yeah, that means, guess remember that means, like, all the doors, even the ones that are not open, it'll automatically open with this code, dogs. I'm not gonna really show it off, but I'll just, Oh, it's 11. What the hell? I'm not paying attention. Okay. So, yeah, because I'm not going to show it off, but I'm not going to use it either, so I don't even know why I just turned that on, but yeah. It doesn't permanently open the door, so it doesn't matter if that I turned it on, by the way, so yeah. So what's interesting about that code is you might think, oh, it makes Jiggies useless then, right? Because you need Jiggies to open the doors, and yeah, which is honestly pretty insane because they're like the main collectible of this game. It's like making stars useless in Super Mario 64 or whatever. Makes playing the game kind of interesting, because you might think I could just instantly go to the last level and beat the game, but not really, because you still need other things in this game besides Jiggies, so that just makes it so you don't technically have to get Jiggies, which is interesting. What's also interesting about this code is, so obviously if you can use this code to just go into levels, you don't need to go to Jiggy Wiggy to do the puzzles or whatever either. So if you turn that on, you can go into levels, and then if you turn it off, they'll be closed again because you didn't officially open the doors, which is funny. And you can also do the Jiggy Wiggy puzzles to officially open the doors while they're open from the code too. So that's pretty interesting as well. So you could do things like you can make paths in between worlds, like for example from Mayhem Temple to Glitter Gulch Mine, from what I'm about to do now, which is what I was supposed to do by coming here. I came to the code room instead by accident. It's lagging there in the game, by the way. Editing me. It's not from the video. Unless it made it more laggy, I don't know. But, so I could, do this. If I open the door to, I mean, obviously Mayhem Temple is an exception for the code, because I need to come in here to unlock the code in the first place. So, even if you want to make a playthrough using, that code, you would have to at least unlock Mayhem Temple officially first. The other ones you don't, though, so you can, use Jiggy Wiggy Special to get into Glitter Gulch Mine without getting any Jiggies. You can, get the Buildra and get rid of this rock to go into Glitter Gulch Mine, and then turn it off, and you could still go into Glitter Gulch Mine that way, which is funny. For a second, I'm like, why isn't that working? There we go. Eek, thanks very much for, excuse me, I'm blocking my passage. It's worth a Jiggy. Hand it over, you plague-ridden pest. Eek, you'll have to come and see my Master Bill about that. Okay, I changed my mind about something. There's something I want to do before going to the third world, actually, and I'll explain why. It's a certain something I said I wasn't going to do yet, but I changed my mind about that. But before that, though, my rodent partner, Dilberta, is still missing. Funny you should say that. We had another look around and managed to find her. There she is now. Hi, honey, I am home. Dilberta, is that really you? I'm so happy you found my Dilberta. Take this purty little gold nugget as a reward. Oh, you get different texts if you save her before talking to Bill, what his name was. And I think it's actually kind of funnier that way, because he's like, save my friend, and it's like, I think we saw her already, and then I joke about killing her or something, I don't remember. But, and yeah, and it's like, Banjo's like, forgive Kazooie, she's just joking or something, and I didn't actually realize the text was different for that, but yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna actually do this stuff with the detonator now. I said I was gonna not do that yet, but I changed my mind, and I will explain why, actually. There's a certain something I want to do before going into the third world, and it involves using the detonator, so I'm like, I'm using it again, and I might as well just do all this stuff with it now then, so I don't have to do it, be the detonator a third time. Because it's not the best transformation in the world to use, so... technically... Actually, I might as well do it last, then, I guess. like the reason I really need it for. This is one I almost always forget about. There's 4 things I need it for, right? I'm pretty sure that's it. I mean, if I forget, I can always transform again if I really need to. But yeah, there's a Yeehaw in here. I don't know if that's an official name, but whatever. So there's an area I mentioned before. I cannot do this with the detonator, but I can technically go in here with it, right? I think. So there's the flooded caves. There's 2 ways to get into the flooded caves. I could swim with the detonator, lol. Surprised it doesn't actually sink, but whatever. That may be annoying to get back up or whatever. Anyways. There's 2 ways into the flooded caves. That waterfall area, you might have saw like a way to go up, like from above the waterfall to like flap there with Kazooie. Now I didn't want to go over there yet. That's another way into the flooded caves. But I can also go over there from this way, so which I opened up with a detonator. So I might just do that way instead. I don't know. Whoa, whoa! I technically could have saved myself if I pressed B fast enough, but I did not. What's this called? Riptide Rush? Well, I wonder... It tastes grapey. I don't know exactly what flavor it is, because Gatorade is weird and names their drinks weird names. Doesn't say exactly what the flavor is. Anyways, I can go in here, because I opened it up earlier, although I think the detonator technically can open it by itself, although the detonator damages itself by doing so, so it's preferable to use the bill drill instead. Those TNT things I have to use the detonator for, though. That's why. I mean, otherwise I would just use Banjo, right? That's annoying, whatever. Joe here, for first red one, Dogzy. I only found 1 repeat so far, right? It's so annoying to control this thing, because he bounces around to move. I could have technically gone that as Banjo, but I'm like, might as well get it as a detonator since I'm right there, and, last but not least, at least I'm pretty sure there's a last thing left. For you. My god, I pressed B to warp, not to explode myself. How much health do I have? I'm just curious. Did this Stony also have 1 less health than Banjo, regular Banjo? Because the detonator does for some reason. Yeah, it's the farthest away to get to. That's why I picked it to do it last. This is like the thing I wanted, like particularly for the detonator to use. Bleep! I'm trapped in this mine by that blocked tunnel. Bleep. So anyways, I opened that up, but it won't let me go through the thing through. Bleep, now that door is not open on the other side. Bleep. So this actually leads to the 3rd world, and it's another like way to get through from the 2nd to the 3rd world. So yeah, magic cannot work if go through there. Only bear and bird can leave. I could have technically gone through there, but there's like a door in the way, which obviously, because then I would be just able to go through the 3rd world that way. But yeah. So if I want to, I mean, also that like box is something I need to do a certain thing in the 3rd world as well. So that's good for that too. But like it'd be a way to go from this world to that world. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's why I figured I should probably be nice to do that before I actually, there's something funny I want to show off. I was going to show off with the TNT in the out of the room, but I forgot. I think you take extra damage if you explode on the TNT, because they both explode, and yeah, I guess I'll show off the funny thing in a different way. I was just going to, like, warp back normally, but that's boring. I'm going to do this instead, Dogzy. I don't know. This is the first death of mine, I think, actually, but whatever. And go back in there. I want to transform back. Now I think I'm done with the detonator now. Okay. Oh, midnight's already, you know what that means? Time to check my recording. Seriously, I wonder why I thought recording at 60 FPS instead of 30 was a problem before. Have I tested this out before? Usually, I don't know, but that doesn't seem to be an issue doing it, at least for this game. Yeah. I wonder if it's worth it to test with the others, though. I think for Mario Party Advance, I mentioned this in my LP News thing. It technically looks better with 60, but it's not like that much of a difference. And for what I tested for Enhanced, it doesn't seem to have any difference at all. Unless in battles it would help. I don't know. I'm gonna test it out at least once for those games. Anyways, let's get out of here, dogs. It's a really random time to bring this up, but I have not talked about this yet, so I probably should do it while I remember to. Those codes have been showing off, the special ones, like Super Banjo or NES King and whatever. And NES King, whatever. Those are not codes that are, like, showing off in the game itself. NES King kind of is, there's a hint to it, technically. But, it was Nintendo Powers where I saw them, like, a long time ago. I don't know if they were showing off anywhere else, but that's where I saw them. You can see the codes and, like, put them in and do special things in this game. There is one super special code, though, that was such a good code that even Nintendo Power didn't show it off, and you have to figure out for yourself. I don't remember where I figured out that code from, but I will show that off. That'll probably be the last one I show off, but yeah. There has technically been a hint to it from one of the codes I've shown off, so maybe you can figure out for yourself. Maybe. Although without context of what it does, maybe not, but whatever. I just want to let you know that, though. It's code 9, by the way, in case you're wondering. Code 12 was the last one, I think I said that already. There's technically a code you can put in that doesn't, like, go in the code room if it's for something else, so for the longest time I always assumed that was code 9, but that's not the case. Actually, either one of those two I'm thinking of will probably be the last one. I don't know which one I'll pick to do last, but whatever. You've collected a random stop honeycomb. Press B to choose your new energy bar. So have I shown off what the other one does? It like goes like in a line, whatever. Like 1, 2, 3, and until it goes to full. That one just picks randomly. I didn't really show it off that well because I had full health and I didn't want to actually make myself have less because I can, I think. Should talk to you. Hello there, little darlings. Have we met, lady? Not personally, but I believe you helped my husband out a while ago when we still lived on Freezeezy Peak. Oh, then you must be Mrs. Boggy. How is the big guy? Wait, Boggy's his last name? What? Oh, a little older, a little fatter. He's given up sled racing and taken to watching his new widescreen TV all day. Lazy oaf. Anyway, I must be getting back home. I told my children, Groggy, Soggy, and Moggy, to meet me here. I don't suppose you feel like rounding them up for me. That's definitely a thing that takes a while to do. Anyways, I wonder what's up here. Dude, what if I had to use a shock spring, whatever? I'll just pop it back on the grill and the punchers will never know. Oh, I've been rumbled. Oh no, what does that mean anyways? I'm gonna blow up this door. That looks weird because I did it from all the way over there. Will you give me another... No, you normally don't give me the question mark whatever ones that often. I think the first time you kill him, it always does though to show off that new honeycomb, whatever. I really like this level though. It's called Witchy World. I don't know if it's shown the name of the world yet, but yeah, that's what it's called. It's a theme. I was about to call it a haunted theme park. No, it's not haunted. It's Grunty's theme park. I turned off homing, right? Whatever. You got a ticket for Konga's Big Top. That was lag from the game again. The game does do that sometimes. Fancy a burger? Big Al sells the tastiest burgers in Witchy World. Erg, how on earth did you get a job in catering? Well, I'm not sure, really. I used to clean out the toilets. I've lost my appetite all of a sudden. Go on, give them a try. I've got a few left. Do you want them? I don't know if I'm going to use these for anything now, but I guess I might as well pick them up. Get me some burgers, Al. Okay, kid, burgers coming right up. You want fries with that? Oh, yes, please. Well, too bad. Burgers is all I got. Go see Salty Joe. What? I've got no more burgers left. Better root around for some more. I think there's one just under your left foot. Where? I can't see it. So in case you're wondering what the joke is about his left foot, his shoes kind of look like burgers. I'm assuming that's what the joke is. Oh, there is more extra text for this game. Sorry, kid, I've sold out. I'll come back here later. Huh? So the reason I was like, I'm not sure if I want to get him yet is because you can't actually leave the world with these burgers for some reason. Can't, like, if I leave Witchy World and, like, in any way, basically, they get taken away from me magically. So yeah, I have 5. Big Al's Burgers, 100% meat of rodent origin topped with a synthetic cheese slice. Wow. I'd still blow it up nice. I'm not going to use those ticket things for a while. Ooh, what's this? Ah, welcome. I will now choose your fate. The heck? Extra eggs. Wow, yeah. I can come in here and get you free stuff. Come inside and have your fortune told by Madame Grunty. However, we are contractually obliged to point out you may not necessarily like what she decides. I mean, I got free eggs, that's cool. Wait, is Grunty actually in here, by the way? Welcome, I will now just choose your fate. Gold feathers. Wow. I might as well keep getting free things, right? I will now choose your fate. Some gold feathers again. We're not showing the funny things, whatever. I know I can... all the stuff I can get from this, by the way, so I'm not getting anything interesting. No. I think this is the most common one, actually. So the very special thing I can actually get from this, it's very rare, though. I don't know exactly what's the chances of getting it. But I know another way of getting this, so I will not finish the LP before I get it, though. It's not super important, but I will still show that off at some point. I just want to see if I do actually get it, though. I can press B to skip the app. I was like, she closes after a certain point, right? Margaret's tent is closed temporarily for refurbishment. You have to wait to come back. You can't just do it over and over again. It's a big thing of fries there. Weird. Split up separate skills are what you lack. So let's get Kazooie out your pack. Find your pads is what you'll do. Pressing A makes 1 become 2. Oh yeah, I don't think I've done this before. But it definitely looks like you need some rations. And that's why I wasn't worried about getting a beating from Grunty earlier, yeah. Because I would just come here and heal anyways. You could come to heal even if you've already learned the move, by the way. I don't think that was the case in Kazooie, that's why I'm bringing it up. You have split up. To change to the other character, stand on your pad or near a swap cloud and press A. To rejoin, simply touch the two characters together. Oh, Madame Grunty's tent is now open again. So it's very limited things I can do, because I have to learn new moves as them separate. In case you're wondering, like, how would I learn so many new moves in this game? Like, a lot of them from now on are going to be, like, the split-up moves, whatever. Banjo-Kazooie's health, their total health, like, Banjo right now is 4 health, like 5 max health before health. Kazooie has 3 health, 4 max health. Their health they currently have is, like, from the combined health they had split up. Their total health, Banjo's is 2 lower than their max health together, and Kazooie's is 3 lower. So technically, Mumbo has more health than Banjo-Kazooie do. At least separate. Ah, sheesh, someone found the switch. I hate customers always wanting things. Dude, in all my years, I never thought this guy would be one of the most relatable people to me as an adult. Hurry up and order, weirdos. I'm a busy guy. So I see we had to fight our way through this crowd of customers. You have quite the comedian, huh? Now how about some of Salty Joe's limp, salty fries? Give me some fries, Joe. Yeah, fries coming right up. Have a nice day, I guess. I knew he would say that. Yeah, me too. I'd better start frying up some more, 'cause I'm all out. Yes, you'd better prepare for the impending rush. Why, you cheeky. I think if you actually pick up fries and burgers as Banjo-Kazooie separate, you can, by the way. I think the text is slightly different. I might get a chance to show it off later. Also, where's the fry? I don't see a fryer here. We want some more fries. Tough luck, kid. I've been really busy, so I'm sold out. Now buzz off. Yeah, the fries are right next to the boigas. Yeah, yeah. Blow it up. 'Cause, yeah, you. Well, before I go anywhere else, my nose have been, like, around some other areas and I've been going into them yet, because I just don't want to do it yet. I didn't check out the tent yet, my bad. I should do that first before I forget about it. How much longer do I want to record? I've already been recording for a while, right? Let me see your tickets, buddy! Tickets? What do we need them for? You look kind of familiar, dude. I don't know why. 4 tickets are required to enter Conga's Big Top. No tickets, no entry. But we have 4 tickets. Pass them. Oh, I already get to you. Okay, I didn't actually realize that, but because I want to show off something else, yeah. Sorry, but I can't let you in if you don't know how to fire eggs in the air. But that's rubbish. We know how to aim eggs. Not in the air, we don't. That's right. Come on, let's go find jam jars again. Try the space zone. Thanks, Banana Brain. See you later. Why do I need to be able to fire eggs in the air, though? I have no idea anyways. For some reason, I knew that text would show up. I just thought it would show up before I gave him the tickets, but it's fine. Yeah, yeah. Like, I've already taken care of that, I guess, then I just hope I don't forget to come here later, yeah. It's a pretty big event in this level, so I'm assuming I won't forget about it. I just don't feel like doing it right now, though. Might be, assuming that it might be some fight or something, considering I need to be able to fire eggs in the air for some reason, even though I'm just supposed to be just watching a show. I don't even have Super Banjo on. This would be easier because I don't have it on. It's like one of the one thing is like when I have it on, I'm like, it's easier if I just didn't have it on. I want to make it exactly straight, and it's not doing that. There we go. More shoes. These are the claw climber boots, but you'll have to come and find me before you can use them. Also, I think it's the same thing in Kazooie anyways, but I guess I can explain this too in case you don't know about for some reason. No, why? It's not following, that's not what I... Because I did the flap by accident anyways. You can get through text faster by holding A, and you can make the text slower by holding Z. If you... Now you know, in case you want to know that. I wonder how much I want to do in this world. I might as well stay in this world for the whole episode at this point, though. I don't know if I was necessarily planning on doing that, but yeah, I guess I'll do that. So you get firing eggs in the air, the moves right here. Airborne egg aiming. Shooting eggs defends bird and bear, so why not fire them in the air? Blur gives you the aiming sights, then press Z to shoot from height. That'll be all. Okay, now I've learned that I'm going to check my recording for the last time, I'm assuming, for this episode. Yeah, okay, I'll record for a bit longer. I actually have the energy to do so, make another hour-long episode. This is a pretty slow-paced game, that's why I always wanted to do that. Yeah, I thought, like, this usually this LP won't be that short to be fine for waiting for the other LP that's coming after this one. Now I'm not so sure about that. Yeah. Probably be as long as, like, I don't know, Hat in Time or something. I already only need one more of those. Wow. Mumbo is involved with this thing. I wonder what Mumbo's power is. I wonder if you guys can figure out what it is. Yeah. It's not super surprising, considering where the Mumbo pad is. Oh, there's a sign here, okay. Looking for the kids, you might find them in the Inferno, Star Spinner, Crazy Castle, or the Dodgems. Also, like, it's... I noticed, like, when it was, like, laggy in the recording, it's like if the world I was in is, like, big or something. So it's like, the game needs a lot of power to run or something, and it's affected the recording. Because look how big this world is. I'm really glad I fixed the problem before I came here. Oh boy, because it would have been horrendous in this video especially. Because I noticed it was still, I was lagging a little bit still when I checked, but it wasn't too bad for what I saw at least. So yeah, I saw them, like, I just realized, I'm glad yeah. So yeah, the kids are, like, in random locations, and they're not always in the same place if you play this multiple times. So just explore around, you'll find them all eventually. So it's just one of those things you just do while you're doing other things. It's not one of the things you, like, would necessarily should be doing, like to go out of your way to do. Yeah. Just do it casually, like when you're casually doing other stuff. It's easier that way. What the heck? I'm a Minjo arch enemy of the Jinjos. No way, I didn't see that coming at all. I thought there was a Jinjo right next to the other one. Also, I just moided that Jinjo. Oh boy. A Minjo, sorry. What do you do in the Star Spinner room? I have no idea. Anyways, let's get out of here. There's nothing interesting in here. It's been like 45-ish minutes I've recorded, right? So 15 more minutes, or I guess 12. It's almost been 3 minutes for this recording in general already, so... Well, there's more stuff to do up there. But I need to go there from a different way. The game itself is being kind of laggy too, so yeah. So actually, that's probably why the recording was lagging, because the game is, like, right now is quite a decent amount. Yeah. Oh, I want to make sure to do this before I end the recording. The reason I wanted to come here kind of early is because I wanted to show off. Oh, there's something I forgot. Oh, I'll do it. Actually, no, I'll do it, like, there's something I forgot to do before coming here. I was thinking of doing it. I'll do it, like, right before I end the episode so I don't forget that. But anyways, the reason I want to come here, so early is because I mentioned before you can go to different worlds with the train. This is one of them, and I want to show that. I want to show that off, Dogzu. Hey, can't you read, Furbag? All food must be consumed in the theme park. That's not fair. Of course it's not fair, but try and leave with that stuff you've got, and I'll take it off you. Implying you can leave from this area? Oh boy. I think one of the kids can be in this room, that's why I was checking around, but they're not here. Chuffy is loading ore in Glitter Gulch Mine. That's it, because the doors are closed, so I have to find a way to open them. But in every area except Glitter Gulch Mine, technically, because it's just because that's where he originates from. There is a reason, at least one reason, for Chuffy to be in, like a door to Chuffy to come here for something. You probably wonder what it is for this world. I will not tell you yet. Well, I showed off this episode. I don't know, but whatever. Anyways, the switch is here. Wasn't too hard to find, but it's the first one to press in the game, technically, yeah. So that's why. I might as well bring him here, Dogzer. I could. Gulch Mine. Would you like the Chuffy to pick you up? Yeah. I could technically go to Glitter Gulch Mine from Witchy World using Chuffy as well, by the way, but yeah. It's just nice to have a lot of ways opened up and whatever. Well, speaking of which, I still need to open that door, too. That was closed in Glitter Gulch Mine for the box not to be able to go through. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this episode, but whatever. It's not super important to do immediately, but yeah. Train! The train is here now. Are you blind, Chuffy? Yeah, okay, fine, I know. I also show this off since it's interesting and it's on my mind and I want to make sure not to forget about it, so, see, so I'm in here, you still hear Witchy World's music, right? But watch it when I go in here. You hear Glitter Gulch Mine's music, even though I'm not even in there, because it's part of it. It's the train is from there, so yeah. I mean, there's not really a reason to go in there anymore, in case you're wondering. I'm pretty sure there isn't, right? Yeah. Well, I can show this off too, since I'll be in here. Now I could select a destination. I only have one option, obviously, because yeah, I don't want to go there right now, so I'm not gonna pick it. Yeah, you. Anyways, I will. So I haven't technically left Witchy World, so I still have my my food, yeah, you. I got the stuff in. Actually, I don't know why I did that. The music notes in that pool because there's yeah, there's something up here, and they're like, yeah, the Jiggy is up here. And I want to grab it because it's a Jiggy and I want a Jiggy's. I have to be careful though because it's very thin and yeah, this time you can walk instead of crawl. Or walk slow. So the reason that pool is there is so I could just jump into it. Yeah, I could have got the notes from doing that, but I didn't think of that for some reason. Well, whatever. It did help me remind me of something, so it's fine. It's related to swimming. Yeah. That's what I'll tell you for now. Why is this place so laggy? Also, it's dark here. To light the area, you need to rely on these things flying around. They do not hurt you, they help you. Yeah. You could technically also help light up stuff by using the bell drill, kind of. The gold feathers, I've technically not even used those as LP yet, but yeah. Or fire eggs. There's technically one more way you can do it, light up places, I guess, but I'm not able to do that yet. And it'll become obvious what that method is when I am able to, yeah, you. Warning, the management accepts no responsibility for soiled underwear as a result of viewing the Cave of Horrors exhibits. Cave of Horrors? Wait, this? Oh, that sounds scary. I don't know if I want to go in here. But I'm here, I might as well, right? Okay, there's no kid in here either. Let's look at these exhibits. Dogs are ancient bearded camel, mighty evil dinosaur, weird killer alien. Oh, this is so scary. I don't think I want to be here, Doug's okay, fine. So anyways, they're trapped in here. One's a Jinjo. It's totally not the evil kind, so I want to save it. How do I save it? I blow it up, of course. Blowing things up solves all your problems. That's surprisingly only my second black Jinjo, but yeah. Also, these two are just too scary. I don't want to say fine. I'll talk to them. Yeah. I came on the train to visit the theme park, but those filthy rats chucked me in this cage, and now I am an exhibit. The sign says you're a mighty evil dinosaur. Perhaps that cage is the best place for you. Besides, if I was that mighty and evil, I'd have already busted the door down. Point taken. Come on, Banjo, let's wreck the door. Okay, pretty sure since a cutscene will play immediately after doing this, I shouldn't take damage from doing this, right? Okay, good. Thanks, strangers. I'm taking the next train out of here. For the Jinjo, I would have taken damage because there's no cutscene for the Jinjo, so yeah. The dinosaur went out. I've left until Chuffy was here, by the way. I just decided to get Chuffy here first. Okay, like, that means as soon... If I did this first, and then I opened the door and brought Chuffy here, the cutscene of the dinosaur coming here would immediately happen afterward, in case you're wondering. At full health, I don't know why I thought I lost health, but whatever. I could have saved the dinosaur without talking to her first, by the way, in case you did not know that. Hey guys, I am glad to see some familiar faces. Gobi, what are you doing in there? Who's Gobi? Well, as you may remember, I was on my way to the lava world, but I got captured. But now that you're here, I'll soon be out. Well, we'll see about that. Beardy, do you have any money? No. Then get used to that cage, hump boy. Sniff. That's no way to treat an old friend. I think I technically could talk to him again if I press B, right? I could have done it with a dinosaur too, I think, but whatever. Oh, come on, I really need to get out of here. Did I do it from here? No, I have to actually hit the lock. I thought I only had to hit the door, but nope. Great, on my way to the lava world again at last. Speaking of which, I think the lava world originally was going to be an area in Banjo-Kazooie, but it got cut out. And it got moved to this game instead. Right, I think that's the case. Is your fortune a secret? Find out at Madame Grunty's. Okay, I set out there's a certain something I want to do before ending the episode, and I want to end it pretty soon. So, let me just get out of this world of dogs here. Let me grab something on the way out, though, because there is something to grab on the way out. You might notice there's another path. Yeah, I did not check. This area is technically also easier without Super Banjo, because it's... because I can accidentally, like, hit these teeth. They hurt me. I don't think I've shown that off, but yeah, they do. A Cheeto page. I'm not talking to Cheeto yet. Oh, actually, I might as well. I actually need to go to Spiral Mountain for something. That's what I want to do before I end the episode. Maybe I might as well talk to Cheeto Bomb there then. Oh, then I gotta go into the code room for the... I don't need to do that code today. I can at least talk to Cheeto, but I don't need to unlock the code yet. I can do it next episode, I guess. Which might seem kind of weird, but whatever. I've been recording for a while. I'm starting to get a bit burnt out. I could have technically, I think, fallen there into the pit, and like, because it would have just brought me back to the entrance. I think I didn't use the fast food for anything, but whatever. I already exactly the same as before. I don't need to read it again. I don't know why it's showing me again. I did not press B there, by the way, in case you're wondering. Yep. Technically, if you're I think if you're fast enough with Super Banjo and you like immediately go into that silo, I think you could skip like losing some food. Otherwise, normally, you I think I've done it occasionally. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not intentional. Whatever. Also, I've not technically checked this yet. I should, right? You're probably wondering why this is here. Some owl hags. I have very special spell, but need legendary Mega Globo. Let me guess. I bet there's only one of these Mega Globo things, and it's real hard to find. Bird correct. Now go and find. You not have Mega Globo. Return when due. You didn't have to randomly mention that. I know I don't. The pool does nothing when there's a Globo in there. I don't know if I've tried to swim in there before. Putting a Globo in there, but now I have, and you just swim normally. So fascinating, anyways. Actually, you know what I can do? I always start the episode like where I was last time, right? I can just get this thing in the end of the episode. You know, I'll do the Cheeto thing later. Will I forget to do it? Probably, but considering when I'm planning on recording next, I probably will, but whatever. See what the code does. It'd be nice to have that code, I guess, but it's not super duper important. Yeah. Anyways, choose fast running. You might have noticed this rock before. Like, hey, can I use build roll on this? Help! I was knocked off the barbecue and ended up under this rather weighty boulder. Please get rid of it. I can hardly breathe. I could have technically talked to this boulder before, but I completely forgot about it, but whatever. Anyways, I can get rid of this now. Oh, that's so much better. Shouldn't you be in the water where it's safer? You're right. I'll probably dry up and die if I don't get back to the moat around the Spiral Mountain soon. I suppose you'll be wanting a carry then. Well, I'd walk there myself, but we goldfish are a little, disadvantaged in the leg department. Isn't this Banjo's goldfish? What the heck? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you here, bye. Actually, what happens if I do this? I don't know if I've done this before. I normally just immediately grab the fish. I guess it's dead now. I'm assuming I don't have to break it again. I'm assuming it's just there waiting for me to pick it up. Also, Bottles is still dead. Are you serious? I did not think that would actually happen. I'm gonna miss out something really important if I don't do that, so I might actually warrant reloading. What did I do for this part? What the hell? I seriously did not think that would happen. What the hell? Are you serious? I was just trying to be funny. What the hell? Well, that's what I get for being an asshole. Ooh, boy. Thank God for safe states, okay, because I can technically reload. I could technically repeat what I did off screen. Wait, no, but I want to show this on recording, though. I'm gonna actually resort to doing then. I technically have not shown this off yet, but damn, I can't believe that just happened. Is there any, like, documentation or something of this? I'm assuming someone's done this before, right? But damn, that really sucks. I'm checking the... There's a reason I'm checking the pause screen there for something. Let's just say I saw proof that I missed out on something by just checking there. Is the fish really gone? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm reloading then. I'm gonna have to do everything over again. That sucks. See, I'm glad I make separate saves for situations like that. I didn't think this kind of thing would happen in this game, though. What the hell? That's awful. Yeah, but that's what I get for being an asshole, though, as I said before, though. Damn. Okay, I redid everything. I redid everything I did for that last part again. Hopefully I didn't forget to do it. Forget to do everything. I did even like minor things like going into Wumba's Wigwam and Isle of Hags for the first time to see that text or whatever. So yeah, I was like playing it, like watching the last part I recorded to make sure I didn't forget anything. I don't think I did. So yeah, you also use Super Banjo to do things faster. So I have it on right now. I will have it on for the rest of the episode. I guess I'll hopefully remember to turn it off for the fall episode after. Yeah. Excuse me. If I can skip this right, I already saw this earlier. Yeah, this time I will not. No, I'm not gonna test out if I have him with me and then I just, Actually, did I test out jumping into the water? Perhaps these eligible bubbles may be of some use. Bubbles? We want at least a jiggy for that. Sorry, I'm all out of those. However, I'll also teach you how to swim faster. Simply press A and B together. Cheerio. Yeah, it's very nice. I get more bubbles, and I can swim faster by holding A and B. That's very nice. It would really suck to not have that. Yeah, Super Banjo does not affect swimming, by the way, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's not the only reason why it's nice, obviously, but yeah. So, yeah, now since it's been so long since I've, used Super Banjo, now it feels weird to have it on, but, I actually want to check something that now that it like came into like my mind, whatever. Also, what the heck? Whatever. I actually kept the save from me failing. I called it like fittingly fail, but yeah. I want to check. I don't think I actually tested this, did I? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? I mean, whatever, but wait, if it doesn't matter, maybe I should. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that, actually. Just to make absolutely sure I didn't miss anything, because all I did there was just redid everything I did again. That's so weird, though. What the hell? It gets rid of the fish and just puts it in your pocket. What? So I guess I didn't lose that out. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't check. Well, wait, why would I have thought of that, though? What the heck? That is so weird. I can't skip this text, by the way. I tried to. So I guess you can't miss out on it. That is so weird, though. I did like randomly thought of that, like I didn't think to actually check, but yeah. So that's interesting, I guess. I don't know if I'll keep those save states or whatever, but yeah. Like I might as well just reload this one then to make absolutely sure, you know, like yeah, there's no reason to keep the other one, the progress of the other one. That is really weird though. That took about like 15-ish minutes to do, by the way, not that long. It's like almost 1 o'clock, but like whatever. Like I said, there's no way I could have really known, right? I don't think. Also, might as well do this before I end the episode. You got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret cheat. Now it's time to spill the beans. Hand over my precious pages first. Much obliged. My first cheat is feathers. Got it. Here's a small clue as to how to activate the cheat. Mayhem Temple, Code Chamber, Letters. Got it. No, I still don't understand. I do Banjo, come on, let's go. Use that cheat. Yep. Oh, this is a menu of the codes I have told you. Yeah. Sorry, but you will have to find more pages before I tell you a new cheat. Let's go find some pages, Banjo. I want to cheat, but yeah, you'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you the menu. It won't say new anymore once I type it in, I think. Also, you're probably wondering what that cheat does, that code. But I will not tell you yet, because I think I've recorded more than enough today, so... Till then, bye, I guess dogs are here. It's 12:59. Will my watch beep again before the episode ends? In like 30 seconds, I don't feel like waiting, so, bye, dogs are here.